The establishment, currently known as the Main Street Tavern, originally opened its doors in the Rose District in 2011. But what is the history behind this remarkable building? Let's take a journey back to 1904, where the story truly begins. Historian, author, and former Broken Arrow Public School Superintendent Dr. Clarence Oliver moved to Broken Arrow 70 years ago. He recalls the population at the time having around 2,000 residents.
It was a self-contained, wonderful, small city. Everything was on Main Street in about a 6-block area.
In 1904, the construction of the first major brick building commenced, showcasing a distinctive feature on its roof, a charming cupola.
One of the major purposes of highlighting that building was with that cupola, that this was a special building. It originally was to be a location for traveling performing artists. It also was the location where all major banquets in the community were held.
The First State Bank, originally the first bank established in Broken Arrow, was among the initial occupants of the ground floor. Shortly after the bank ceased operations, the space was transformed into a drugstore featuring a full-service fountain and food offerings.
That was a place to get breaks and meals, and it still is. So it's really unusual that it's maintained its use pretty much in the same way it was in the 1904 era.
In the mid-1960s, the cupola was removed due to recommendation from a consulting service helping with the remodeling of the building.
The cupola was a heavy piece of material to the top of the building, and it did not have in the original design a strong metal superstructure to bear the weight, and building the supporting steel work to maintain a good foundation for the cupola was going to be a tremendously expensive project that he had not planned on.
Nearly 60 years later, the cupola is set to return to its original building. The new project will feature a steel superstructure designed to support the weight of the piece while ensuring stability. The cupola will closely resemble the original one that was installed in 1904.
I think we need to preserve some of that kind of history for our children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren to appreciate the community.
The historic brick building has fulfilled various roles throughout the years. It has served as a venue for girls' basketball games, classrooms for the Haskell Agricultural College, and even hosted the ceremony for Broken Arrow's first high school graduates, which included just 3 students. There is also photographic evidence from the women's suffrage movement occurring on Main Street.
One of the photographs is a group of women in white dresses, 1914, marching in support of bringing a vote presentation to the states and nationwide to authorize women to vote in elections.
Broken Arrow now stands at a population of over 120,000 residents. This is a 5,900% increase from when Dr. Oliver and his family first moved here.
That's a big growth. It's been exciting to be a part of that.